A pickaxe in Fortnite is a mandatory item that everyone needs. Fortnite has both tryhard and new looking pickaxes that you can choose from. So in today's video, we'll look at the most tryhard pickaxe from every Fortnite season. But before we get into the video, subscribe to instantly be entered into my 75k giveaway. Chapter 2 Season 4 Phantasmic Post. If you want a pickaxe that you can customize that looks tryhard at the same time, this is the perfect pickaxe for you. The Phantasmic Post can be bought from the item shop for 1,200 V-Bucks and is the first one-handed pickaxe that allows you to customize it. I also love how similar it is to the Side Blade, another very tryhard pickaxe that you don't see a lot. It came out with the Boundless items, so you know it will be tryhard because everything in the Boundless set is tryhard, from the skins to the cape and even the pickaxe. So you can say it's the most tryhard pickaxe of Chapter 2 Season 4. Chapter 2 Season 3 The Gopro. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video knows that every crowbar in Fortnite is tryhard, from the first one that they ever released to the bull bar and even the Gopro. You could have bought this pickaxe from purchasing the double agent pickaxe pack back in Season 3, and since it's gone, it probably won't come back for a while. It's one of those pickaxes that goes good on all your gold and yellow skins, because before Fortnite released this pack, there weren't too many useful items to use on skins like the Midas and other skins with gold in them. So this was the perfect item to be added. Chapter 2 Season 2 FNCS Pickaxe. It's pretty apparent whatever season this pickaxe came out in, it's always going to be the most tryhard, no matter what. Even if it was released back in Season 1, it would still be one of the most tryhard and best pickaxes in the game. This was the first in-game trophy that Fortnite ever added for players that won a huge event or tournament. And if you're one of the players that own the FNCS pickaxe, you're most definitely in the top 1% of Fortnite players in the world. And this will always be the sweatiest and most tryhard pickaxe in the game for sure. Chapter 2 Season 1 Harley Hitter and Minty X. Since both of these items were introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, I couldn't leave the Harley Hitter or Minty X off the list. First, I'll talk about the Harley Hitter. One of the top 3 most tryhard pickaxes in the game that literally goes well with any skin no matter what. You can buy it for 800 V-Bucks, and it's another one of those tryhard items that doesn't come out too often. So make sure you get it next time it comes out if you don't already own it. The Minty X was one of the first limited time pickaxes in Fortnite. This promotion only went on from October to January early of 2020, so not too many people own it. Still, you knew it was going to be tryhard because it's inspired after the Candy X. Season 10 The Dark X. Season 10 was one of those seasons that really didn't have any tryhard pickaxes come out in it, because the Dark X isn't even extremely tryhard compared to the other ones that I named, but it had to be ranked for the most tryhard ones that came out in Season 10. While some of you guys might be saying it can't be that bad, the other 3 most tryhard pickaxes from Season 10 are the Sparkle Scythe, Renegade Roller, and Old Woody. So yeah, that is pretty bad. And the Dark X is up there since it's similar to the old default pickaxe, which used to be tryhard before Fortnite removed it. Season 9 The embledic. Season 9 was another one of those seasons similar to Season 10 in tryhard items, but the embledic isn't that bad if we're being honest. It just doesn't have too much hype behind it. This can be bought for 500 V-Bucks, and it's a part of the banner items, because with this pickaxe you can change its color and put any banner icon on it that you own. The good thing about this pickaxe is that you can use it to make some good matching combos, and I really don't think I ever saw anyone using the embledic. Season 8 The Star One and the Driver. 2 of the most popular and tryhard pickaxes in the game that probably 80% of the viewers own. You can get the Driver for 500 V-Bucks, and it became sweaty before the Star One, but kinda died down in popularity over time because you really don't see people using it every game like how you used to. But it's probably one of those pickaxes that you probably use on most of your combos. Then the Star One is basically the same way, just way more popular than the Driver now, and can be bought for 800 V-Bucks. And let me know which one you like more, the Driver or the Star One. Season 7 Vision X. The Vision X can be bought for 800 V-Bucks, and is one of those tryhard pickaxes that goes really well on darker and more evil looking tryhard skins. The Driver would be the perfect pickaxe with skins like the Dark Bomber, Commando, and Blacked Out Boundless skin. So this is a must-have pickaxe in my opinion. And it probably helped to get a lot of hype when it first came out because it was a very different style pickaxe that looks similar to the Icebreaker, a pickaxe that's been tryhard for a very long time. Season 6 Stella X. Season 6 is another one of those seasons that really didn't do too good on the cosmetic side of things. The only way you could unlock the Stella X was from buying the Galaxy skin, which used to be very hype but lost a lot of popularity right with the Stella X. The Stella X isn't a very bad or good pickaxe to me because it's one of those items that you most likely will get tired of after a few months of using it, like you do with some skins. But when it first came out, the only people that owned it were tryhards, YouTubers, or popular streamers. So that's what kinda gave it a tryhard status if we're being honest. Season 5, the Stella X and the Crowbar. Another one of those seasons that had two insanely popular tryhard items. The Stella X is one of the smoothest and best looking pickaxes in Fortnite that can be bought for 800 V-Bucks. It's not too loud or anything like some other pickaxes that make you want to mute your mic. And the Crowbar is most definitely a tryhard pickaxe of the season because it inspired Fortnite to make a bow bar for Valentine's Day and a Gopro for a whole nother pack. Then the Crowbar could have been unlocked from completing the high stake challenges and you would have got it for free. Season 4, the Crimson X. Some of you might be saying this pickaxe is terrible, which might be right, but it's nowhere near as bad as the other pickaxes that Fortnite released back in Season 4. This was when they only focused on more expensive skins like the epic and legendary items and didn't really spend too much time on other items. But the Crimson X is the pickaxe for the Red Knight skin, and I guess this pickaxe can't be that bad if Mangara made a Tryhard combo out of it with his Boundless skin. Season 3, Trustee No. 2. The Trustee No. 2 was one of the first different style pickaxes that Fortnite ever added into the game that goes good with a lot of stuff. This pickaxe could have been unlocked from reaching tier 79 in Season 3's Battle Pass, and it was probably the most used pickaxe back between Season 3 and 5 until more Tryhard pickaxes got released. Then around this time in Fortnite, a lot of people really didn't care about Tryhard items. People really used to just buy whatever they like, even if it's considered a noob skin, pickaxe, or back bling now. Because the Pig Squeak also came out in Season 3 and was kinda famous at the time. Season 2, the ACDC. The ACDC is another pickaxe that used to be considered very tryhard back in the earlier seasons of Fortnite. But now, no one even cares about it anymore. It could have been unlocked from reaching tier 63 in Season 2's Battle Pass, and I guess it was considered tryhard just from the level that you had to unlock and how old it is. Because I feel like if Fortnite released this pickaxe now, people probably wouldn't even buy it. And another reason I think people stop using it as well, because it's way too loud. Like sometimes when using the ACDC, you can't even hear footsteps around you or your teammates talking. Season 1, the Candy Axe, Icebreaker, and Ritter's Revenge. All three of these items were introduced in Season 1, but I think the Candy Axe came in the item shop in Season 2. First we'll talk about the Candy Axe. It can be bought for 1,500 V-Bucks, and it's a pickaxe that used to be rare until it came back out. But like most items, when they come back out, they always lose their spot as a tryhard item, and that didn't happen with the Candy Axe. You'll always see people using it on tryhard combos. Then the Icebreaker was the first 500 V-Bucks pickaxe that Fortnite ever released that's still used to this day as well. Like you'll see people using the Icebreaker on skins like the Mogul Master and green 800 V-Bucks skins a lot. Then the Ritter's Revenge is the second rarest pickaxe in Fortnite that you'll only see tryhards using. Whenever I see someone using a Ritter's Revenge, they're gonna be one of the biggest sweats in the game that you're gonna have to put up a huge build fight with. Click one of these videos on the screen and like and subscribe.